Hey guys, how y'all doing today? My name is Franchise Fanatic, and welcome back to the channel. And today, if you guys, is another Marvel-related video. This is actually going to be me covering the San Diego Comic-Con news we got yesterday, the 23rd, of course, over at Comic-Con. You're going to see some LEGO Marvel Superheroes gameplay in the background. Make sure to enjoy that. And, yeah, man, let me just say, look, I love DC, alright? I'm excited for Flash, Aquaman 2, Shazam, Black Adam, all that, right? I'm looking forward to it. But what Marvel just did yesterday blew the freaking pants off of DC. They blew the capes off of DC, right? DC got shot out of the freaking stratosphere, out of the Andromeda Galaxy, out of Exegol, alright? They were just completely decimated by what Marvel did. So we're going to go over a little bit of a rundown of some of the stuff that they announced. And holy crap, let me just say, look, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, ever since beginning with Iron Man 1, has been awesome. You know what I mean? Like, maybe Captain Marvel, Incredible Hulk, Thor 2, Thor 3, whatever. But I think that the entire MCU as a whole is really freaking solid for the most part. Hopefully they don't get kiddie or funny or woke or in the future. But as of right now, the MCU is in a good spot. And what we just got announced to us yesterday proves that it's just going to keep going. And if they keep making better content and, keep, producing quality content, I think I'll be fine with that. So we got stuff like I Am Groot, which is going to be a 5-episode original shorts on August 10th on Disney+. Pretty cool. Spider-Man Freshman Year, which apparently is canon. It's animated. It might not be canon, who knows, but it's going to be streaming in 2024 on Disney+. What If Season 2 is coming early 2023 on Disney+. X-Men 97, another classic animated show, is coming back fall 2023. I got a while for that, jeez. Of course, I am going to be reviewing all of, Ms. Marvel, so look forward to that. Let me see here. We've got, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. That is coming out May 5th. 2023. Now, this might change, dates might change, so I'm not saying this is all permanent and final, but this, tentatively, at least, this is what it is. News show Echo, which is that, I believe, the deaf lady from Hawkeye, coming out summer 2023. Loki Season 2, streaming summer 2023. That is going to be effing cool, man. Loki's a great show, and I can't wait to see that continue. Blade. I'm not even going to try it. Mahershala Ali, I don't even want to attempt that, but November 3rd, 2023, he is coming back, or he is playing Blade. Of course, Wesley Snipes played Blade in the Blade trilogy, but, that's not canon, I guess. They might, it's canon in the multiverse, who knows. We got Ironheart with, I believe, Riri Williams, coming out fall 2023. Agatha, Coven of Chaos. I almost said COVID of Chaos. That would have been kind of the same thing, actually. They're both kind of chaotic. Winter 2023. Of course, Agatha Harkness was from WandaVision. Captain America 4, starring Sam Wilson. Captain America, New World Order. I'm not too happy on the name. It sounds a little menacing, a little bit evil, but I guess that's what we're kind of going to, I guess. She-Hulk, Attorney at Law, coming out August 17th with a brand new trailer that I'll try to link in the description. #try. August 17th. Daredevil, Born Again, streaming spring 2024. Going to be 18 episodes with Charlie Cox and Vincent D'Onofrio, whatever, coming back. Very, very cool. Look, I have not seen the Daredevil Netflix show yet. I have not seen anything Netflix now. Of course, they're on Disney Plus now, but I am going to watch them soon, don't worry. But tell me in the comments real quick, if there is a definitive effing answer, because I'm so mad about this, is the Daredevil Netflix shows, right, is that continuity part of the MCU? Because in the Netflix shows, they directly reference the MCU, so they have to be canon, right? Plus, Daredevil is now in No Way Home. He's having his own show, of course, Born Again, under the official MCU. So I don't know if they're going to go, that the old Netflix show's not canon, or, the old Netflix show, it's a different universe, it's a variant. I don't know. So if there is a legitimate, concrete, definitive answer with proof, please link it in the description, in the comments down below, because I really want to know. Thunderbolts, which I hear is like a Marvel version Suicide Squad, coming out July 26th, 2024. 26th. We've got Fantastic Four, coming out November 8th, 2024. Don't worry if I sound nasally, I'm not sick, I just have allergies. It's a really crap time to have it. Alright, Avengers 5, right? Avengers 1, 2, 3, 4, Avengers 5, holy crap. Avengers The Kang Dynasty coming out May 2nd, 2025. Avengers the Kang Dynasty and Avengers Secret Wars coming out November 7th, 2025. That is 2 Avenger movies, the Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars, in the same freaking year. That is insane. I have a feeling it's going to get delayed because these Avengers movies are like top tier, like, you know, their A team, their A+++ team, their S team works on this stuff. You know what I mean? So who knows? But right now, that's what it's looking like. Of course, now from Phase 4 to Phase 6, it is going to be called the Multiverse Saga. So we had the Infinity Saga, right? From Iron Man to Endgame, technically Far From Home, whatever. And then from Phase 4, starting with whatever Phase 4 kicked off with, we are now getting the Multiverse Saga. So the Infinity Saga is now officially left behind. The Multiverse Saga now in effect. Black Panther Wakanda Forever got a cool poster, which is actually in my thumbnail. Secret Invasion coming spring 2023 with what's his face, Nick Fury and Talos, which is pretty cool. Black Panther Wakanda Forever also got an official trailer, which I'll try to link down below. Look, guys, this is just insane. I probably even missed something, but that is a butt ton of content. All right. That's a lot of effort. Like, that is probably the best Comic-Con we've ever had for Marvel. And, you know, we also got Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power. We got John Wick Chapter 4. You know, we got other things. Apparently, at time of recording today on the 24th, we're getting Ninjago Crystallized news. So there's just so much content at Comic-Con. You know, and don't even mention DC, where we got Shazam, Shazam 2, Black Adam, freaking... I mean, so much, man. It is insane. But Marvel really won. I think, look, you know, I love DC, but Marvel just completely shattered like, everything. Like, DC's probably, they're peeing their pants out of terror. Because one of the big, I was talking with Echo Killshot about this, one of the main reasons why the DCEU is failing is because they're hiring actors, right? Like Batman and Superman. And then we're done. Oh, okay. I guess we don't have a Batman and Superman now. Oh, Flash, right? Flash movie's coming out. Oh, wait, he kidnapped a kid in Mexico? Oh, shit, we can't find him? Oh, oops. You know what I mean? They don't have a plan. And yes, I love the DCEU. I think most of their movies are great. I don't really hate any of them. But at the same time, the MCU, ever since Iron Man 1, has had an effing plan. They've had an end game, so to speak. No pun intended. They had an end goal. They had a plan, a game plan. You know, they had everything bottled out. And Kevin Feige, I swear to God, he's probably one of the most intelligent people on the frickin' earth to come out and say, yeah, we're getting Secret Wars and Kang Dynasty and She-Hulk and Daredevil. And he just, like, rattled off 1,000 things. You know what I mean? He not only did we get the end of Phase 4, we got all of Phase 5 and the end of Phase 6 announced. That's pretty unheard of. And the fact that he's able to say that not only with confidence, but also, you know, just straight up effing tell us, look, this is what we're getting. You know, like, there has to be some kind of plan. You know, there is a grand scheme of things that we're not even, you know, supposed to know about, of course, but it's just crazy that they're over there at, you know, Marvel Studios just completely just going nuts. They're going ham. You know, they're like, oh, we'll do this, and then we'll do that, and then we'll do this, and that. You know, there's so many things on the table right now. It's kind of insane that we're going to be even getting all this stuff. And the fact that it actually got announced, pretty freaking amazing. You know what I mean? The MCU is just great, man. I'm going to have to rewatch it all soon. I am going to watch Ms. Marvel. As I mentioned, I'm going to be reviewing that once I finish all 6 episodes. Not necessarily looking forward to it because, for reasons, but I do, you know, I am going to watch it, and I will definitely, you know, review it. So I'm not biased. I'm not going to hate on it without watching it, but I'm not looking forward to it, but I'll watch it. Maybe I'll love it. Who knows? I have to look forward to the review for that coming out sometime soon, I'm sure. You know, I got a lot of stuff to watch. I'm going to be watching Ms. Marvel. I got a bunch of Disney stuff. Then I'm going to watch the entire MCU. I got a lot of stuff to do for sure. But that being said, what a great Comic-Con we had. You know what I mean? It was, and I wasn't there. You know, I'm in my house. I wasn't at a Comic-Con. But, you know, I saw it online like most people did. And what a bunch of cool news, you know what I mean? Just insane amount of content that we're getting here. And, again, it blew my mind that, you know, like other Comic-Cons were awesome. It was like, oh, we're getting this and we're getting that. But it was mainly, you know, 1 or 2, maybe 3 massive things. This is like 12 massive things, you know what I mean? Even stuff like I Am Groot or She-Hulk, which doesn't seem as big as like Kang Dynasty or Secret Wars, it all still matters. And it's all still going to be really fun to watch. So I cannot wait to enjoy the future of the MCU. You know, I just saw Thor Love and Thunder. I had some issues with it, but it was a fun film. So I think the MCU is going in a good direction. Hopefully it doesn't get too woke or too weird or just too funny or too jokey. Hopefully they retain some of the more serious parts of the MCU, which I think they will with Kang. You know, I don't think they're going to go comedy every time here, but I'm looking forward to it. You know, I mean, I really am. I think that the MCU is in a good spot for the most part, and hopefully we can continue to keep the ball rolling in a good way. Tell me in the comments down below what you are most excited for the MCU, or more specifically, I should say, the future of the MCU, right? Out of all the projects I listed here, I'm going to have some trailer links down in the description below. Make sure to go check those out. Again, I just kind of wanted to make one big conglomerate of a video just kind of talking about all this stuff while, you know, of course, watching some Lego Marvel gameplay. I tried my best to actually play as some of the people that we saw, like She-Hulk and Black Panther and Daredevil and all that. I filmed like 34, 40 minutes of it, so you're not going to see it all, but whatever. I'll save the gameplay for another video coming out soon, maybe. Hope you guys enjoyed this little video of me talking about the MCU. I cannot wait. I'm most excited for Daredevil Born Again, probably, the 2 Avenger movies, and all of it, I guess. You know what I mean? All of it looks insane. I cannot wait to see the future of the MCU. And just, again, it really does blow my mind, the fact that Kevin Feige just walks on stage just like, hey, let's go over the end of Phase 4, and Phase 5, and the end of Phase 6. You know, he just went completely bonkers. And it almost makes you think, like, was he supposed to do that? You know what I mean? Like, did he just, like, go off script? Because that's a lot of stuff to announce. Fantastic Four even, you know? And then all the animated shows. It's going to be an insane ride for MCU fans, and I'm very, very effing glad to be a Marvel fan, I'll tell you that much. I love DC, but Marvel is, you know, pretty crazy, especially that now we have all this new content. It's pretty mind-blowing. Anyway, tell me in the comments down below what you're most excited for, and I cannot wait to cover more Marvel stuff in the future, and hopefully the MCU will continue to, or excuse me, the Multiverse Saga, as we are in now, will be as awesome as we think it will be. I'm sure it is, because like I said, man, I mean, when you watched Endgame, you were like, oh, they can't beat Endgame, and then they did No Way Home. And you're like, oh, man, well, they can't beat No Way Home, and now they announce all this stuff, and I think the MCU is just not only going to get bigger, but better in terms of scope and scale and all that, and it just looks fantastic, man. Moon Knight was fantastic, so I cannot wait to see what the future of Marvel goes. You know what I mean? Just so many awesome things, and, you know, it's very, very awesome to actually be a part of it, and, you know, be able to enjoy this stuff, and look forward to it. Cannot wait for the future of Marvel. It's going to be awesome. Thank you guys, and we'll see you in the next video.